What up, Aries? Welcome to Cancer season, Aries. Y'all were coming up in some of the air sign videos yesterday, so I figured I'd do you first. Sag came up too. Leo came up. All y'all came up, but really you was coming in through strong as fuck. So I decided let's start with Aries today. Now we'll be putting up the Mars series this week, really. Not for real. Like for real. Like I'm doing the Mars series today. Well, for real. I'm gonna start it. I've said that I'm not going anywhere today. Not doing anything that requires me to be out the house. Take the time to recoup, rest, restore. You know, it was interesting because you would think for this Leo moon that we're sitting in, it would be the opposite. I'm like, let's go out, let's do it. I'm tired. This Cancer moon is fucking tired. Reverse. 12th house. So for the Aries out there, your 12th house is Pisces. So retrograde time. A retrograde. Are you ready for the retrograde? Aries. Coming through strong. So this Chiron, this is all about you, baby. This is all about you coming back into that, from, you know, the Chiron and Pisces to Chiron and Aries to, you know, these retrogrades that we have going on. It's like you're going to be going back in time this month. Like, exes, things. Leo. You know what I'm saying? The fire is real. Stepping back, you're getting back to Aries. You're getting back to yourself. You know, stepping into that Aries confidence again and giving us fucking, you know, that fire that we all really need, because we've been so heavy in the waters. And not just for Cancer season, we've just been in deep, heavy energy these past couple years. And so now, for you, and what that means for you, and it means it's us as a collective, especially with Chiron being in Aries, you know, we get a fucking break from this heavy ass energy. And you, my friend, okay, alright, we see Capricorn, Virgo, 9th house. You're getting all this heavy retrograde energy. Yeah, you, Earth. All this Earth. Yep, you trying to, for this Jupiter retrograde, like you trying to figure out how you about to do this shit long term. You know what I mean? This long term Capricorn energy, this mutable Earth Virgo energy. Yeah, baby, you trying to figure out how to make it shape this time around. We like, if I'm gonna go in, I'm going all the way in. I'm not shortcutting, half stepping, because it did not work in the past. That shit did not work for you in the past. At all. At all, Aries. This is not the month to charge. This is not the month to charge in full speed ahead. This is the month to sit in this Capricorn and Virgo energy and plan. You know you like to do big things, Aries. Don't sleep on yourself. Don't sleep on yourself, Aries, because you're gonna be feeling some type of way. You gotta sit that ass down and figure out what kind of moves you want to make this month. Because you got the fire up under you. You got the fire up under you. Especially today. If you're watching this today and tomorrow with this Leo moon transit, with this grand fire trine, Chiron, Jupiter, Leo moon, Mercury in Leo, retrograde, like, It's time to really take control of the house. Your house, your personal house. I mean, you had the time. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Planet. You had the time, Aries. It's Pluto, Scorpio, Pluto, Capricorn. On that ass. Pluto, Saturn, Cap, Pluto, Cap. Breaking us all the fuck down to the core, testing everybody's integrity. Testing everybody's, and not even just integrity in what you do behind closed doors, but integrity of what you say you gonna do to yourself. And seeing if you gonna follow up on that shit. Okay, you said you wanna live this life, and Capricorn's coming back. Capricorn's coming with the fucking, what's the thing? The little checklist, the little clipboard. The Capricorn's checking everybody, including you, Aries. With the clipboard, like, so January 2019, the first day when you was turning up at Club Live, bitch, you said you was gonna do A, B, and C, and D. We know you was drunk, but that's what you said. You said you was gonna do it. You said you was gonna do it. So Capricorn following the fuck up. Virgo following the fuck up. We checking. The earth is checking. We checking to see what's going on. We checking to see what is going on with you, Aries. So you either gonna be about that life or not. And on top of that, with this 12th house energy, your spiritual, and just Neptune, this retrograde, your spiritual health right now is very sensitive. Very sensitive. You can't be around motherfuckers who's trying to drag you down. I don't give a damn how loyal and how close you feel like you was to these motherfuckers. Like, nah, we talked about this last month. Let it go, Aries. Everybody is not your friend. Everybody is not your homie, and you know this. That's your one. If it's one sign I know that knows what's really good, especially when it comes to friendships. Even though Aries likes to go at things alone, discernment for Aries. It's kind of like Virgo with that shit. Discerning. Can be very critical often too. But at least you know that your motherfucking ducks is in a row. When you are clearing out that space. You know, opening up new life, new experiences. You know, doing that fun childlike Aryan, that fun childlike Leo thing that we do when we do what we do. Because while Leo season, you know what I'm saying, it's like the rocket ship. It's funny, like I'm looking at this. So, let me just go from here. So, this is what the universe is calling you to do, is plan. I'm not saying that you have to have every detail, or like Virgo, I'm not saying you have to have every detail laid out, or Capricorn, I'm not saying that you have to have every detail laid out, you know. And even these two signs can help you with that. If you're struggling trying to figure out what direction you want to go, how you want things to play out, like your vision, a Capricorn and a Virgo, or somebody with Capricorn and Virgo energy, especially if it's in their 6th house, their 6th house Cap, 6th house Virgo, or 3rd house. 3rd house of either of these two signs. They can definitely help you do that. Then we got this Jupiter retrograde, so thinking about how you want to expand and really thinking big. I mean, you like to do shit big. Think bigger than this shit. Bigger. You want more. You want more. You want more. Think bigger. Bigger. You want more, Aries. You ain't no bare minimum ass bitch. Don't act like it. 12th house. Check to see what's going on in your 12th house this month. because there's going to be a lot of activity. A lot of Piscean activity going on. A lot of Piscean activity for Aries risings, but other people that are Aries suns, Aries moons, even Aries Mercury and Aries, check to see what's in your 12th house. And then going through for that shit with confidence. Knowing that you got that shit. Knowing that can't nobody take that shit away from you. You know? If you stay persistent, you stay diligent, and you still have like a sense of fire and fun while doing it. And confidence. You know? You got an Aries. You know I ain't got rid. Me and Aries is like me. You know what it is. Araneaestorm checking in, checking out. Hit me up. araneaestorm@gmail.com for personal readings, natal chart readings, all that good shit. Alright, peace.